Yeah, almost anyone, even you and I, could make a banjo out of a pan or a gourd or whatever. I mean, it may not be very good, but they were easily made and they were simple. But the fiddle was a very delicate instrument, and to make one that was a good fiddle, it took a real master, and for that reason, you didn't have very many fiddle makers. You had most communities would have and I say community, it was a wide area. There would be a fiddle maker within 10 or 15 miles, probably, of where any settlement was located. As to why Fate Cassidy, I've heard of him all my life. He was a Civil War veteran, I believe, and a very intelligent old gentleman. He was a lawyer and had some problems with some sort of medicine he was taking that caused him to fall off the stage every once in a while, fall off of out of the court area, and so he didn't do too well practicing law. But he started making fiddles, and it became sort of an obsession with him, I think. One of his relatives was named Everett Acuff, and they both lived up in Raccoon Valley or near Maynardville, and Acuff was a mail carrier, and he would walk fast and work hard to accrue a little time, maybe 30 minutes or an hour, so he could stop by Fate Cassidy's place, and listen to Fate play the fiddle, but mainly to watch him make the fiddle. And many years later, after the old man Cassidy passed on, he knew that the young Acuff boy was interested, so he willed all of his tools to Everett Acuff, who started making them. And he had one of his children is Charlie Acuff, who is one of the best known authentic old-time fiddler in the country, and he's been recognized by various groups out west and in Oregon, and where they have those big fiddle conventions, and also Garrison Keel and so forth. But Charlie got 2 or 3 of his father's fiddles, and then another Charlie's cousin, who was a little bit older, fellow by the name of Roy Acuff, who became the king of all country music, got one of Everett Acuff's fiddles and learned to play it, and